guys, welcome back to Laila's Home Cooking. On this episode I want to share my recipe with you for honey glazed peach and almond cake. Let's go through the ingredients and we're gonna get started. We're gonna need some all-purpose flour, baking soda, pinch of salt, baking powder, cinnamon powder, some fresh peach, peel, core and slice, some eggs, granulated sugar, unsalted butter, some sliced almond for garnishing, whole milk, ground almond, and vanilla extract. And for the honey glaze, which is after the cake, when the cake bake, and then I'm gonna show you the ingredient for that. For now, I'm gonna take a spoon and mix all the dry ingredient together. You can sift this. I don't want to bother myself going to sieve this. It's gonna do the same job. And my idea is just to make a quick cake today. Okay, no need to be perfect. Now I'm gonna set this on a side, and I'm using a hand mixer. You can do this in a stand mixer. You can do this obviously with a spoon and by hand. Just to make life easy, I'm gonna use a stand mixer. To my stand mixer, I'm gonna add my butter. Butter is at room temperature, and my sugar. Beat them until smooth. This looks good. Now the egg, I'm gonna break them one at a time, and I want to make sure that to break the egg in a different bowl, not straight to the mixture, because if you get a bad eggs, then you have to start all over again. So keep mixing one at a time. Now the butter has a beautiful, nice pale yellow color, and extract, which is brand new. I have to open it now. So when you're adding almond extract, make sure you measure it. A quarter teaspoon will go a long way, so make sure you don't go more than a quarter teaspoon, because it's not like vanilla extract. Vanilla extract is really light in flavor compared to almond extract. And when it comes to baking, I'm just gonna eyeballing, it's about quarter teaspoon. When it comes to baking, it's very important to measure everything perfectly, because example, if you're cooking something, it's not gonna be the same. If you wanna add something else extra, you can. But when it comes to baking, it has to be very important to use the same exactly measurement. So I'm just gonna beat this, and this is good to go. And now my flour, I'm gonna add this in addition, 2 or 3 addition, and then I'm gonna beat it just until combined. At this point, I'm gonna add my milk, and I'm gonna beat. My almond. At this point, make sure you don't over mix this. And now it's time to add the peach. And now I'm using a spatula just to stir the peach to the butter. Just until combined. Please do not over mix. You don't want to get a tough cake. You want to get a fluffy cake. The peach, the almond, the cinnamon, the almond extract is smelling so good in here right now. I can't tell you. I can't explain you. Okay, this should be enough. And now this is going to go in my baking. I'm using a removable bottom pan. That's why I'm having this into a tray. So if it leaks, it's gonna leak here on this tray. So make sure you grease your pan well. I also have a parchment paper. And then just pour the butter, smooth them up. Spread some sliced almond. And then I'm using my spatula slightly, just press them down. Close them. And now, you don't want any air to go in the cake, so just tap it. And now this is going to go in my preheated oven of 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's gonna take about 45 minutes to an hour, or maybe less, or maybe more. I will let you know. Or until golden brown in color, light golden brown in color, or you can take a toothpick or a butter knife, insert. If it comes out clean, means your cake is done, and then we will move to the next step. My cake was in the oven for exactly 1 hour, no more, no less, and they're ready to go, nice and golden brown in color. And over here, for the glaze, I have 3 tablespoons of honey, 1.5 tablespoons of water, 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. So all I did is bring this to a boil. As soon as the glaze was boiling, I switch off the heat right away, and you can tell this by the smoke. So the cake is warm, not that warm. You have to do to put the glaze as when the cake is warm. So it's been about 15 minutes since the cake is outside the oven. So just take a fork and poke the cake. It is very nice and fluffy, soft, just like that. I'm gonna do a couple more in the middle. You may find this a little bit hard to do where there is an almond, but just try your best. And then what you're gonna do is slowly just drizzle the glaze on top. Make sure to go inside the hole where you poke the cake. And then the cake has to soak before slicing. And that's it. So this is the almond and peach coffee cake with, no, it's a honey glaze peach and almond cake. Hope you enjoy spending time with me today. If you want to get this recipe in written, click the link down below. Don't forget to subscribe. If you did like this video, please give it a like, and I will see you next time. Bye.